Am I good or what? Am I good or what?
Yeah, Slums to Pearls checking in right here. You know, sound to boy.
I'm Jumet, and we Slums to Pearls. Slums to Pearls, this shit really like, I don't know, just lit as hell.
Like, it's the new way.
Yeah, like it was just an idea we've been thinking about, and we just like fuck it, you know what I'm saying? I feel like we got the drill in the city, and a lot of niggas be driven, but
yeah, a little underrated, but you know.
Yeah, so it's just really on some shit. Like we just want to bring people into our world, meaning like, you know what I'm saying? Like when they be seeing what we be putting on, they just be like damn, that shit hard. You know what I'm saying? I done had a couple comments on some shit like that. So.
I just feel like I can bless, like we can really just bless. This, like not even just the city, just everybody, like the world type shit.
Yeah, like go with this shit. Like take the idea farther than shit we ever thought it could go though. For real though.
So just gotta keep going hard, man, and believe in everything that we about to do. Just stay focused.
Keep God first though. You gotta keep God first, and you know what I'm saying. Invest in yourself. Yeah. Don't be scared of the fuck ups.
Cause it's gonna come. And you just gotta stay there.
Right.
Everybody always asks like how you found out about it. I just researched and shit like that, you know, but you know, it didn't come about though.
Yeah, and then when I remember one day, shit, I just asked him like, I was just thinking one day in my room, I was just on some shit like, damn, let's start a goddamn clothing line. He was like, shit, bro, I done already done put this shit in plan. Like, we already on 10 with it. He already was moving on it, so I want a piece of it. I want to be part of it.
I really, like one day, like we was just thinking, damn. Well, I was thinking to myself, but I was with my sister though. But like, cause my sister, she be, you know what I'm saying, trying to do stuff, make little moves and shit. So she's just like, she said something about clothes. I told her clothes, and she's like, yeah, we should. And then I had, you know what I'm saying, I had got a little bread at one time, so I was like, okay, then boom. And then, but I couldn't think of no name though. Like I was throwing her names, but I didn't even tell like them boys yet. Like 'cause I ain't even know. I ain't even tell them boys. Like I was just thinking names. Like I was thinking the names probably about like a whole 3 months straight. And then she went down to my sister, Slums to Pearls, and she just like, no. First she told me I wanted something that symbolized that really had a meaning to it. You feel me? Like. Slums to Pearls, you know, bottom to the top. I could have just said like rags to riches or something, but that wouldn't really have the same effect because pearls don't technically mean money. So
yeah, like,
you know what I'm saying. But anyways, though, I thought of the name and said I didn't really think it was gonna hit at first, but when I said it though, it really hit me though. Like, damn, that's it. Yeah. And I told her she went berserk. So I still ain't told them boys yet though. When I finally did, like probably like. A month later, I was like, bro, what y'all think it is? Well, first I told him, you know, but then I was like, what you think it is? I told them boys like, man, that shit hard. I like that name.
Right.
But then we ain't have no design yet, actually, still though. So, but they ain't even know the boy was gonna be like peeing on the tree and stuff. They didn't even see that part. But like when they seen that, it went together good when you said the words and like the whole logo and everything. Just like we got the good.
Yeah.
But
like when he told me, it was just like. I just went in the concept of like that shit could work because it's just like where we come from, like it's really
it defines everything.
Yeah, like a lot of niggas done feel
it really
defines that shit.
It defines almost everybody that we know, everybody around us, even people who just in general. It defines you, like you know what I'm saying.
And then Pearls is just like goals and aspirations, like what you want to be. You don't want to just be regular. You want to be a pearl. A pearl gonna shine forever. You feel me? Yeah. So it's just. Real pearl.
Better living, all kinds of stuff.
Yeah, so.
So what's the establishment date on it? Like
when
it popped off?
Like when it really, the day that officially started, 2000. What it was like July. Cause it just made a year though, so it was probably like July the 15th, something like July 15th or something like that. So it just made a year in July 15, 2017. I can't really remember though, but the whole idea was flowing for like at the end of 2016. The whole idea, well, really at the beginning of 2016, because there was a lot of stuff going on then. So really at the beginning of 2016, it really, that's when the idea came, but it took a whole nother year for it to actually come to life. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah, but I'll say officially 2017 July. You know what I'm saying? That's when we officially was like, okay, we a brand, we branded ourselves.
Right.
We putting the name on like this. What's up? Type, you know. But you know, everybody shows much love and
Yeah, like the love crazy though. Like, I think what is the most satisfying thing with me is just like you seeing somebody with your vision on, like what you put your mind to and what you done thought about for months, and somebody and to able to put that into a shirt for somebody to wear. I think that's the most satisfying thing for me, cause like it get crazy, like, you know what I'm saying, people really fucking with us with that shit, but it's just like that's a whole next level shit, like just being able to see somebody, that's the reward.
What's the frustrating part? Out of all of
to
it.
get the right. Well, we know it. You know what you are like. Like, just because we think it's cool, don't mean that 40 other people going, you know what I'm saying, rock with it. Like, everybody not gonna rock with every design that you put out. You just gotta understand that. You know, you might get 40 shirts, 50 shirts, and shit, niggas not even really fucking with them like that. So you gotta make it do what it do with it, cause. But at the end of the day, it ain't even about though. It's just about just being able to have freedom of showing them what you want to do, like your creativity. Like, we know everybody not gonna like everything you put out. You just gotta.
For me, it's just really like the time that you put in, cause there's so many fuck ups leading to like the final product. It's just like it's like damn, when it's finally done, it's a relief. Like damn,
you know how you just want everything to be perfect, but you know it can't be perfect. But you be like in your head, it's like. Damn, it's there, like.
Yeah, it's easy to say it.
Yeah.
That's the hard part is really like dealing with the right people. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, then you gotta go into getting. It's a lot of
knowing
stuff,
what you want. Don't settle for nothing though. Like, know what you want, and I think that's the most difficult.
Yeah, honestly,
dealing with different people.
Yeah, it's just knowing like everybody gonna rock with you, what you think is cool.
Yeah,
you gotta respect that though.
Yeah. But in another way, though, you can use it as, you know what I'm saying, we might be bringing somebody inner self out. Like, you know what I'm saying, somebody who always wanted to wear them clothes, it might be on some shit like, damn, them boys can wear it, why I can't?
It's different good. What's I mean, so not different. What's next for? I mean, like, y'all got the t-shirt game on lock. I see a lot of niggas wear the t-shirt.
Right.
So...
But
jeans, collar shirts.
Man, honestly, it's gonna be everything. It's just right now. It's just mainly just focused on just actual branding, the actual statement, because it's so much. Yeah, it's so much different designs in the head, and because you know we sew and stuff like that. So it's like there's so much different designs. You just can't put it all at once without the right, you know. But right now it's just really just about branding. So
getting our name.
That's why all the t-shirts. Everybody like, why all the t-shirts? Because you just gotta really just. Brand. Once everybody see that t-shirt, then we gonna drop something on their head. They just gonna be like, oh no, I ain't know it's gonna come this hard now.
Yeah. But the next thing I think we gonna move into is, you know, we've been talking about it. We've been giving like saying a little sneak peeks of it, but like the tracksuits, I feel like that's gonna be our next thing we want to move into. It just like he was saying, it's just all about. Making the right steps, you know what I'm saying? We gotta think outside of the box. We can't just think about us, you know what I'm saying? We gotta think about like who all wanna wear it and like that. So
it's just everything's just wanting to be right, and you know, that's all I can say. Yeah. I think about it like every day though, like dang, this really coming together almost how you want it to be, you know what I'm saying? And it's just wild.
Yeah. Is anything y'all would have done different from jump?
Well, honestly, I would say probably done different. I would have probably just. Honestly, it's nothing. I feel like everything going exactly how I should have really went. Like,
right.
Only thing different I can say is. Because everybody around us is like good people. Because it's not just us. We just happen to be on the camera. My sister, she's not here right now, but you know, it's not just us. And, you know, we got our friends and stuff.
Yeah, they very instrumental in all this.
Yeah, so it's not really, it's nothing really. Everybody good around us, so we got a lot of good feedback. And
the only thing I feel like I should have did a little better, I should have took it serious earlier, because he always used to text me like, man, let's make something. I just be like, all right, bro, we gonna make something. And I ain't never really stood on it because I was just doing so much other shit. So it was just like, when I finally took it serious and seeing all the hard work he was putting into it, that was, I was like, damn, like, if I go hard too, ain't no reason this shit can't pop. You feel me?
Yeah.
So that was, I was just like, I wish I should have took it serious. Probably been farther than this. We far. We ain't all the way there, but we.
I don't even say we far. We got like a half a step to like a million steps.
It's all time.
Right.
Yeah. But
a lot of people fight time. You can't fight time.
Yeah.
That's what a lot of people mess up at.
I ain't never actually growing up. I never thought I would be making some clothes. I ain't even know how you even find clothes.
Right.
I thought you just, you know, I ain't even know. I thought you had to be a millionaire to start a clothing line or something.
What's the process on it? Like you said at the beginning, you was like, you said you researched it and you did.
Yeah, I
I
researched it for a whole year. Like people be asking me. It's hard. It's like people always ask me like, how you do that? I just like, man, I researched this for about a whole year almost. I just working. I was just researching the whole time. Every day, every other day, probably just looking at videos about like the different prints you can do. Because people don't know, like this is a screen printed. You can get a vinyl print. A vinyl print is more like, it's more appeal. It's like it'll peel off more, but it's still a good print though. Right. It all depends on what your logo is. You know what I'm saying? A screen print is like, it's paint like actual like on the shirt type like.
That's my favorite.
Then you got a digital print. You know what I'm saying? The digital print is like into the garment. If y'all ever look at y'all shirts, it's like if you look at like a football shirt, they usually have like a digital print. It's like somebody smacked it into the shirt. Like you don't even tell. Like it's like cloth already. But
right.
It's all different kinds of prints though. But the hard like just finding the right garments and then screen, like, you know. But screen printing is kind of like expensive though a little bit, because the more colors you add, the higher the printing is. So you just gotta find it.
I'm just learning about all this. Like, I ain't never, man, that took me to fabric stores and everything. I'm just like, damn, that's what it take to really get into all this. So I'm just learning all this. Like, he be teaching me as we go, and I just be like,
I don't even know nothing. Like, people ask me, I'm like, I don't got the recipe, bro. I just really everything just amateur like, but you know, I just got good support around us, and it's just, that's all.
Well, that's why I asked that question, because like bro just said, he was like, y'all go to the fabric store, and that's crazy. Like, the actual steps to do it, like, I say I want to go make a shirt today. I wake up and I want to make a shirt. Like, what am I doing? Am I looking for people that print the shirt? Do I have to go buy the shirts? Do I have to like?
Yeah, but you gotta know. Going to the fabric store, you know the different garments you want to wear on your body, and it's not going to stretch. You know what I'm saying?
You gotta know the fabric with, like, you know how some people, they buy a shirt. I done did this many times. Buy a shirt, you wash it, and it's like faded. It ain't even.
It did just really easy. Or just
you don't wear shirts. Money.
It stretches out all the way. Really
but
bad,
if you get like good fabric and things like that, when you wash it, man, it's still gonna stand tough. It's still gonna, you know what I'm saying? Look how I did it the day before.
And that's like one of the most. Like, you go back to that question. You say the most frustrating. That's it though, cause it's like a lot of different clothing garments you can get, like styles, like material, like. And there's so many different ones, some good, some bad, but you know, some not too bad, but you know, it's like
cash out on the box of those shirts.
Yeah, but then
right.
Yeah.
But in the washing machine, you be mad at that.
Yeah. And then it's just we still really haven't established the right one that we, you know what I'm saying, but right now we got a little one that we rocking with, but yeah, we
can get better.
Well, what inspires me is just, let me see, everybody just around me, like, everybody around me just hard workers and dedicated to do something, like, you know what I'm saying, everybody, all my friends is dedicated to being their own boss, and not even just doing what they love doing, not just what everybody think they gotta do, like, everybody do what they want to do, just Yeah, basically that's what inspires me, I guess you could say.
Yeah, like what inspires me is really, like I said, everyday life, man. Just, you know what I'm saying. I try to bring my own wave into like with other people. So like with my friends, like we all dress different. So it's just really on some shit. Like, you know what I'm saying. I want to bring all their ideas into one. So when I try to make something, or when we try to make something, you know what I'm saying, we try to bring all the ideas into one and just. My friends, they inspire me, you know what I'm saying?
Slums to Pearls. Just like I said before, branding with different people, meeting different people, you know, talking to everybody, trying to just get the name out there, just thinking in different ways to get more creative and more be different. Just thinking of ways to be bigger, man, better every day type. Like
Definitely.
Just trying to reach the goal that we got in mind. So that's something I work toward, honestly.
What I be working towards in my free time, really schoolwork, you know what I'm saying? If I'm not focused on this, you know what I'm saying, dealing with something I'm doing with this is really, you know what I'm saying, just staying grounded, doing my schoolwork, you know what I'm saying, handling my business.
Really?
Be yourself, bro.
Yeah.
Like, be yourself. Like, you can be yourself and they gonna still accept you because, you know what I'm saying, you.
Honestly, whatever you want to do, just go do it type. Like, just do it. You don't gotta be, just do it. Like, if you feel like you want to be a rapper, man,
Do it.
go get in the rap booth. You want to feel like you want to sell weave, you know, go find you a hair boutique or something, you know, and all kinds of stuff, man. Just
don't let nobody tell you cannot do nothing. You know what I'm saying? Defy all the odds. My thing is, why not me? You feel me? So,
like when somebody wears Slums to Pearls, I want them to feel like they're a part of something. Like,
yeah.
I want them to feel happy. Like, dang, Slums to Pearls, like, you know, like the bottom to the top. Like,
Right.
you know what I'm saying?
Just that confidence. You know what I'm saying? When you put that shirt on, when you put the shirt on, you're just confident. You know what I'm saying? You know you look nice.
You could have been having a bad day all week, but when Friday come, you go out, you put a Slums to Pearls shirt on, then it's pearls, you know.
Right.
You happy now, like you just living good, you
Right.
really, your best life type stuff going on. Dedication, man. Something you gonna have to have you trying to do anything. I mean anything. You can be going to school, working your 9 to 5. You can be doing anything. You just gotta be dedicated to. You gotta be dedicated either way it goes. Like, just focus and hard work. You gotta wake up and knowing you gotta go to reach. You gotta set goals. Reevaluate yourself every month on how close are you getting to your goals. Do something every day to reach your goals. You know what I'm saying? Listen to the right people. Not really listen to the right people, but get knowledge from some people because, you know, everybody don't got the answer. You just got to go with. Just stay grounded, man. Just dedicate yourself. Zone yourself out and just, you can still have fun, but just know what you got to do. So keep your goals. Yeah, keep your goals right.
Dedication to me, really consistency. You know what I'm saying? To be dedicated to something, you know what I'm saying, takes consistency, repetition. You feel me? And it's just like, once you get in the habit of doing something, you know what I'm saying, get in the habit of wanting to be better, you know what I'm saying, it's something that you dedicated. Now you dedicated into it. Now you know what I'm saying, you dedicated to the right thing. So just being consistent in your craft is, you know what I'm saying, what dedication means to me.
It's like, I don't know, like this, it's like a different feeling. Cause like one day I was grocery shopping and the girl was like, Slums to Pearls, but she didn't know my name though, but she knew the brand, so it was just like a great feeling, cause like, you know, I want that to be way bigger than my name could ever possibly be. So I was just like, dang, it's a whole different feeling. I want people to just feel it, man. Like the meaning, like I don't want them just to wear. I want them to know like Slums to Pearls. Like I want them to be out happy when they just want to feel like they made a good purchase when they bought something. It's like it's crazy. I don't know, like, it's wild.
Yeah, me just, when I see it, like, when I first saw it on someone, I was just like, wow, damn, really, you know what I'm saying? They fucking with us. And as I start seeing more people, and then more people just acting as like, we got the slums going, you feel me? Just like, that shit just, I got excited. You know what I'm saying? I gotta, you know what I'm saying, start feeling myself, but I know I gotta stay humble. You know what I'm saying? Then when I started just seeing the love that we getting, everybody posting our shit, you know what I'm saying, wearing it was just like, damn, I appreciate the love, for real.
Very, very supportive. Like, without any of them, let me see, without my friends, it definitely wouldn't be possible to actually move how we want to move. But when it comes to family members, everybody, you know, they always support reposting, like, how can I buy a shirt? And, you know how family members is always saying they congratulations, stuff, you know, stuff like that.
Right.
But I say my mama, she wear her shirt almost every other day. So I wouldn't expect her to be that supportive of it, but when I actually told her like what like the whole meeting and how what like that her son got a little movement or whatever, she was like, oh, and then she finally see.
Yeah, like my family and my mom, she ain't even kind of like believe, like she believed in it, but she was just like, he just doing something. Like first, I used to always just be leaving out the house, like she's like, where are you going? And it was just some shit like we was clicking up trying to get right. So then when I actually showed her like some products, and she was just like, okay, all right. So he kind of taking it serious a little bit, and then like I showed her like the last shirt we made, and she was just like, can I have one? And now she wear the word, you know what I'm saying? She real supportive of it. Shit. My dad and my brother, like, they always give me advice, you know what I'm saying? I call them every time something happen, like, man, we just did this, such. And they give me good feedback on it, you know what I'm saying? Tell me the next step, keep me humble. So I feel like, you know what I'm saying, my family is very instrumental and very supportive of what we doing, our movement. Thanks.
Am I good for what?